Well, TGIF and happy Friday, East Texas. We are enjoying some very comfortable temperatures and even some cloud cover that's stretching across the area, a little fog and mist, kind of a winter-like day shaping up across the area, which is very rare for the month of July. Now, this comes after, of course, we saw area-wide about an average of 1 to 4 inches of rainfall with some higher amounts, especially across portions of deep East Texas. But what a great scene as we take a look downtown now. You can see that fog in the distance, but check out the temperature. We're at 66 degrees. Yes. That is the current temperature at the midday hour as we approach that here in the middle of July in East Texas. 66. The dew point is at 63. Now that number continues to fall, and the lower the dew point goes, the lower your temperature goes. So I think tonight we all end up in the 60s, and a lot of us, especially in outlying areas, will be into the 50s tonight thanks to that northerly wind bringing down that cooler Canadian air mass back into the region. Look at the numbers all across the I-30 and I-20 corridors into the mid-60s out there, and without any real sunshine showing up through at least the first half of the afternoon, I don't think these numbers are going to jump up very quickly. Even in deep East Texas, you guys are still sitting where you were this morning into the low to mid-70s, so your warming trend has also stopped. So it's going to be a pretty chilly afternoon, and the reason I think it's going to remain that way, take a look at the satellite picture. You can see we're socked in with the cloud cover across the area. Now, most of the heavier rain has come to an end now. We do have a few showers in deep East Texas, but the clouds are going to stick around with us at least through the first half of the afternoon. So precision cast, even as we approach the lunchtime hour, is about 4 or 5 degrees too warm with these temperatures right now, so it's going with the lower 70s at lunchtime. I don't think we're going to be there quite there yet. And then even this afternoon, even if we do see some breaks in the cloud cover and see some peaks of sunshine, I think at best we make it our way up into the mid to upper 70s across most of East Texas. You may touch the lower 80s in deep East Texas, but even there, I think it's going to be a nice, cool, fall-like day. So here's your afternoon out-the-door forecast heading out for lunch. Yeah, you may actually... Well, you may not need a jacket, but you're going to want to grab some long sleeves maybe if you're heading out because the cloud cover, the rain, and the mist. Look at these temperatures at 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. May only be in the 70s. What a fantastic treat for us. In fact, I've lowered the daytime high forecasted for a couple of degrees here for us today down into the mid to upper 70s. I just don't see us making it much warmer than that with the cloud cover and the northeasterly wind keeping that cool air mass flowing into the region. So enjoy this nice, cool forecast that we have on tap. And this weekend, I think we're going to see some fantastic weather as well. We're going to go with partly cloudy skies on your Saturday, so if you want to get out there and mow the lawn or any outdoor plans, it's going to feel warm, but it's going to be pretty nice. Notice we've got the green light. You won't need a plan B on your Saturday, nor will you need one on your Sunday because the weather is looking fantastic with partly cloudy skies. Now, we are tracking some changes on the way. Today is a nice cool day, highs nearing 80, but we start a big warming trend at the weekend with Saturday and Sunday warming up to near 90, and by Monday, we're warming up into the mid to upper 90s, and that trend sticks around with us all the way into next week. So enjoy this nice, cool, refreshing, almost winter-like day shaping up across the area because as we head into next week, Jennifer, things change big time with highs back into the mid to upper 90s, hot and humid with just a few pop-up storms. So what a pattern change, but we're going to take today while we have it.
We sure are. All right. Thanks so much, Cedric.